Well, hello and welcome one and all. We are just about to get going with our coverage of this quarter-final tie. The two teams, after the first leg, experiencing fortunes which are very separate each from the other. On the one hand, we have the victor and the overwhelming favourites for a place in the semi-final, and on the other, those just clinging. Of course, the tifosi of Lazio have always been known for their extraordinary passion, something which is so very evident here today. Well, 1 foot firmly in the semi-finals, now to complete the job.
With a lead this big, it's tempting to think you're in the semis already, perhaps even beyond, but this lot are far too good for that, and I expect them to be professional enough about this.
So that's got things underway. Madrid arrive here having won their home leg, and they're in a position where a semi-final place is all but theirs. It would take some comeback to deny them. Nicely controlled. Luis Alberto. Shoots! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Radu drives it forward. Messi. Sergio Ramos. Bruno Fernandes. Van Dijk. Sergio Ramos. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Bruno Fernandes spreads it towards the left. Oh, real danger. Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's found the net! it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact and chance.
Madrid take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. The less said about that pass, the better. Bruno Fernandes plays it out to the wing. Good take, and he's had a look. Out to the right. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Casemiro battles to win it back. Hazard. There's some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Cut out in the nick of time. Bruno Fernandes. He could be in here. Has a pop! And that's been levered clear. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Just brushed off the ball there. Casemiro tries to get it forward quickly. Luis Alberto. Mohamed Salah, and the counter is on, and it's Casemiro. Hazard, and here's Christian, shapes to shoot, and in it goes. And this is getting better and better.
Madrid are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Lucas. Madrid are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. Breaks on here. Mohamed Salah tries to stroke it through. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's played forward. And that has put a stop to that. Hoists it high. Bruno Fernandes. And the whistle goes for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with a another show of strength.
Madrid in control at half-time, 2-0. And the game has already resumed here. No reported change to either side during the break. So here comes a substitution. And here's Azar. Has a pop! That comes as a mighty relief. Lulic with the crossfield ball. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Radu. Madrid are 2 up. Lazio can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Lulic gets it back. Over to the left. There will be a throw-in. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, he's a source of potential trouble, so tight marking just has to be done.
Looks to thread it through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Sergio Ramos. Sergio Ramos goes looking, hoists it forward, and it's Azar. Luis Alberto. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Azar. Azar. Oh, that's a fine challenge. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Looks to drop one in. Madrid making another change here. And it's Azar. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Van Dijk. And here's Dybala. Hazard. Luis Alberto tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. Played back in. And it's Salah. He's left his man. Forward it goes. Van Dijk was not to be moved. Well, they can break here. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And here's Dybala. Hazard. Dybala. And the shot! The ball's loose, and he's after it. Lulic can hoist it clear. Has gone out. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Dybala. Luis Alberto plays it forward. Luis. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Madrid through to the last four. Just 2 more steps now. They have got a crack at it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Madrid showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
Well, hello, good evening, and welcome to everybody who has joined us, regardless of where you are, or indeed what time it is with you all over the globe, as we bring you this most glamorous of clashes between two sides desperately chasing the right to contest the ultimate prize in club football. This competition has provided us with so much unforgettable drama since the first qualifiers began last summer, and I am certain there will be plenty more to come in the last few. It is semi-final day. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. So just one more step for a date with destiny. Few games come bigger than this one.
Yeah, and the first leg of a semi-final, you can't guarantee passage into the final, obviously, just yet. But you can make life quite hard for yourself, Peter, second leg. So you've got to expect it to be tight and tense. This atmosphere sounds perfect for the occasion. And it's a case of releasing your best now and just finding a stronger edge, letting the opposition know what you're all about. And it's going to be tough next time round too.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Leonardo Bonucci. He's as imposing as they come, Peter, and he knows just how to use his physical attributes to make life difficult for attackers. He's also got a very good eye for a killer long ball, so don't be surprised if you see him launch a few counter-attacks for his team today.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Cazorla drives it forward. Keita crosses. Towering header! Steered forward. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it! It's in! Just so calm under pressure.
Cristiano Ronaldo really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Madrid go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Well, that's where he wants it. Folland. There's the through ball, and the finish! In it goes!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Hoffenheim grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
He's left his man. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style. And they've got their lead back. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Madrid get themselves into the lead. Keita, has he picked him out? Gets the better of his man. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. And here's Azar. Goes for goal! Defending of the desperate variety. Could move up a gear here. Decent looking ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Koulibaly. Casemiro. Salah. No foul, says the referee. Just brushed off the ball there. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Cazorla. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Cazorla. Plays it out to the wing. He gets past his man. Folland. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Gorgeous control there. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mohamed Salah! And in it goes. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one.
And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Madrid are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Sessegnon. Out to the left it goes. Dybala battles to win it back. And it's Azar. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Out to the right. And the weighted pass. Dybala. Dybala. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Koulibaly positions himself well and cuts it out. Bruno Fernandes.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Well played, he saw that coming. Diawara drives it forward. And here's Mohamed Salah. Casemiro. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Folland. Tries to get it forward quickly. Dybala. That's really nice. Now, what next? Has a pop!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
And it's Cazorla. Holland. Cristiano Ronaldo. Over to the left. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he just whacks it away. It's gone for a throw-in. Hoffenheim are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
And it's Dybala. Holland hoists it forward. Casemiro. Dybala. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Dybala. That's a brilliant interception. Keita. Diawara gets it back. Folland. Casemiro. Dybala. So that's it. It is all over. Madrid have the tie at their mercy. Avoid defeat at home, and they are through. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Madrid won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Well, hello, one and all. This, of course, the penultimate game before the big day, and there is a matching sense of occasion here. We are just waiting for the last few supporters to come in. So many people wanted to make it here, and there is congestion outside the ground. You're not surprised to hear that. Well, the first leg was a tale of two contrasting sets of fortunes, and both sides, in their respective manner, would be attempting to convince themselves that it is not quite over yet. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. An inevitable outcome or a dramatic turnaround, one or the other. The former more likely, Jim.
I just can't see how a team that's produced such a professional performance first time up can suddenly go and throw it all away. If they do manage to do it in style, it would serve as a real statement of intent ahead of the final.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Madrid are back home, having earned a lead in the away leg. They'd appear to have one foot in the final. If you consider the margin of victory, it would take something fairly crazy to blow it from here. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Kroos. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Sterling. Out to the left it goes. Bruno Fernandes. Shot at goal! He can get that clear. Bruno Fernandes. Big chance! Keita absolutely focused then on the defence. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Gets his foot in there. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And here's Folland. Lovely bit of skill. Plays. Oh, shooting chance! He's hit it first time.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Oh, good take in a good area. Now it's Keita. Shoots! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Keita did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Monreal drives it forward. Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's pinged one through here. Has a hit! Yes! Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Madrid have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? Casemiro spreads it towards the left. Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Sessegnon tries to get it forward quickly. He gets past his man. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Bruno Fernandes. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Oh, good interception. Now it's Folland. And now the breakaway. Hernandez. Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chiellini gets good distance on it. Casemiro. And here's Mohamed Salah. Could be a chance here. Goes for goal. It's there. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Jim, your thoughts?
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Monreal. Sterling. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's played forward. Folland. Half-time in the semi-final. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Madrid go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And we are already promptly back underway. Throw in. Diawara pings it out wide. Keeps everyone guessing. And that is going out for a goal kick. Plays it over to the other flank. And it's Cazorla. And here's Keita. Keita plays it out to the flank. Deftly done. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And the finish! No, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier. Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Cazorla, loose ball, who's going to get that? A forward pass. Over to the left. Sessegnon drives it in. Sterling. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mohamed Salah. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Hits one! It's anyone's ball. Cleared without complication. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Bruno Fernandes. Lovely feet. Played out to the right. Crunching tackle. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Monreal proves too strong there. Now it's Keita. No, ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Mohamed Salah. Sessegnon goes looking.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And it's Del Piero. Oh, what a ball! Caught offside that time. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
And he's going long. Forward it goes. A real chance to break. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He has a go! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Madrid making consecutive changes here. Well positioned to make that interception. Diawara. He's gone for it! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Monreal. Bruno Fernandes. Vinicius Junior. And here's Messi. Now it's Mohamed. He's gone for it! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Madrid really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Bruno Fernandes plays it short. Messi tries a shot! And that's been levered clear. And it's Casemiro, just brushed off the ball there. Keita desperately wants to get on the end of this. So that's it. It is all over. Madrid have sealed their place in the final and their loyal support is in ecstasy. They head to the big day, genuinely expecting to win it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, they've grown in stature and confidence.
So this is it. Domestic football across the continent may all be done and dusted in the major leagues, but now we have the ultimate spectacle to conclude the season. The earliest phase in qualifying, and now there are just 2 teams standing. A show not just for the capacity crowd here, but one for the whole world. The global audience, they say, some 300 million. These are truly impressive scenes from Glasgow. We are, of course, at the 60,000-seater Celtic Park, one of the most distinct special arenas on this part of the footballing landscape. So we're almost there. All one can see, a look of utter focus on the faces of all involved. You've been there, Jim Beglin. What will they be thinking as they wait for the whistle? Well, Madrid have a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. And that's a throw-in. And he just whacks it away. It's a throw-in. Bruno Fernandes finds himself eased off the ball. It is fascinating, is it not, on this occasion, above all others, simply to wonder what is going through the heads of these 2 extraordinary tacticians.
I just think at this stage, Peter, they'll both be happy to stick to trying to figure each other out for any potential weaknesses.
Easier said than done.
Yeah, but at the same time, there'll be a lot of nervousness out there, and you can certainly pick up on whoever doesn't make the best start and maybe look to exploit that.
Out to the right. David Silva with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And somehow it stayed out.
Mohamed Salah almost put his side ahead with a pretty fierce attempt. He really spanked that.
And it's Matuidi. Chance! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Matuidi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Hakimi goes through the middle. Piqué very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
He's made sure that won't get through. Piqué. Oh, it's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Piqué drives it forward. Casemiro. Hazard. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a goal! There's a goal! That could turn out to be a big, big goal. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Madrid take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Well, certainly the big occasion and a very big opening goal to boost everyone's confidence here.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely measured pass. Now it's Neymar. David Silva goes looking. Good ball. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Oh, no messing about. It is red. Well, looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Oh, brilliant goal! He's got himself a peach of a goal! Barcelona are back in business! Oh, that is a bit special. Barcelona grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Griezmann! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Monreal plays it forward. Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So, Jim, the halfway point of the final, what are you thinking?
I think both teams have played their part in what's been a pretty tight affair, and this is exactly the type of match now when the better players can come to the fore and make all the difference.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And we're up and running. No reported change to either side during the break. Has a pop! It's in!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Cristiano Ronaldo really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Griezmann goes for goal! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
And that's exactly the type of adventure we want to see in a final too, Peter, and it's a pity it didn't cause the net to bulge.
Time for a change in personnel. Matuidi gathers from the goal kick. Umtiti. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Salah. Oh, good ball. Oh, shooting chance! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Pjanic. Silva.
It's exactly the start to this second half they would have hoped for. They can build on that morale boost and confidence and finish the contest by really taking the game to the opposition now.
Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's Pjanic. Silva. Hoists it forward. And a shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, convincing that most...
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
And here's Del Piero. And here's Del Piero. And Del Piero! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Del Piero is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact. And it's been taken short. Del Piero goes for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Del Piero simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Back to the keeper and go again. Koulibaly. Dybala. Matuidi. Dembele. Ball through, needs to be going for goal! And that could come back to haunt them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise. Barcelona are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Pjanic. Matuidi. And it's Matuidi. Well, it is a narrow lead, but they are clinging on to it right now. Just a few... Griezmann! Should have equalised.
That had a lot resting on it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with himself.
And here's Mohamed Salah. He's come loose.
Madrid can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think. There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Pjanic drives it forward. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Referee has just said play on. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Dybala. And there goes the final whistle. Madrid have done it. It is party time as they gather to get their hands on the trophy. What a moment this is for all connected with the team. It's a day for pride, a day for glory, another grand chapter to be added to their glittering history.